Hey guys, I know you think understanding English grammar is difficult, but my videos will teach you in a fun and easy way. Hi everyone, this is Esther from Cake and Shaw English. Welcome back. In this video, I will introduce the past continuous tense. This tense helps you describe an ongoing action from the past. This is just a brief video, but by the end, you'll have a better idea of how to use this tense. Let's get started. We usually use the past continuous tense to talk about activities that lasted for some time in the past. The actions may have been interrupted by another action. Let's take a look at the affirmative form. I was teaching. What we do here is for the subject I, he, she, and it, we use was. Then we add ing to the end of the verb. I was teaching. Take a look at the second sentence. We were eating. In this case, for you, we, and they, we use were. You were teaching. Now, let's take a look at the negative form. I wasn't sleeping. All we have to do is add not after was or were. And in this example, we use the contraction wasn't. I wasn't sleeping. The same goes for the next sentence. They weren't fighting. All we did was add not after were. Again, we used the contraction and made weren't. They weren't fighting. Let's talk about the first usage of the past continuous tense. We use this tense to talk about an action or situation that lasted for some time in the past. However, the duration is unknown or unimportant. Let's look at the example. Yesterday, I was working in the garden. This is something that happened for a time in the past, but how long I was working in the garden is not important. Let's talk about another usage for the past continuous tense. We can use this tense to talk about an action that was happening in the past, but it was interrupted by another action. We use the word when to show this interruption. Let's take a look at the example. Glenn was driving home when he crashed into a tree. Uh-oh. Glenn was driving. That's the past continuous tense. That's the action that was happening in the past. When he crashed into a tree, that is the interrupting action. You'll notice that we use the past simple tense to talk about the interrupting action, crashed. Now, let's move on to a practice activity. I want you to find the mistakes in these two sentences. Let's look at number 1. I wasn't study at home. This is the negative form of the past continuous tense. I wasn't study at home. Remember, you must add ing to the end of the verb. Therefore, the correct answer is I wasn't studying at home. Now, find the mistake in number 2. Jane was waiting for us when we get off the plane. What did you find? Remember, we're seeing an interrupting action in this example, when we get off the plane. Jane was waiting is the action that was in progress in the past. Remember, for the interrupting action, we have to use the past simple tense. The past simple tense of get is got. Therefore, the correct answer is Jane was waiting for us when we got off the plane. Good job, students. This tense is a little difficult and it can be tricky. That's why you need to keep practicing to master it. But I'm sure you will, and I'm sure you'll keep studying English. I'll see you in the next video. You can check out even more example sentences used by native speakers in real situations on the Cake app. You can also get your pronunciation checked for free. The download link is in the description.